Yo, what is good, YouTube? Krishan checking back in with another video. Let's start this video off with a recent update from Nick Walker as well as Samson Dauda. The update of Nick Walker is post-leg day and the update of Samson is from Poland. Both of these guys will be guest posing at the Pittsburgh Pro this weekend. And I think it will be very interesting to see a 280-pound Nick Walker next to a 320-pound Samson Dauda. But even more interesting, how would these guys stack up next to Derek Lunsford, Big Ramy? I'm even interested to see Sean Clarita in this mix. Let me know in the comment section below, who are you guys looking forward to seeing the most this weekend? Now switching over to Hunter Labrada. Hunter is currently sitting at 277 pounds, and he will also be guest posing in Pittsburgh. And it looks like Hunter's physique is popping a lot more in this front leg spread. But what I really noticed is Hunter is dry in these updates and also in pretty good condition, and I think he's about 13 or 14 weeks out. Let me know in the comment section below, do you guys think Hunter Labrada can win the Texas Pro? We know that Andrew Jacked is going to be there blessing a Wodable, but let's hold that thought for 1 second. I want you guys to pay attention to the back of Hunter Labrada. Of course, he still doesn't have the lowest lats, but this guy has a lot of thickness in the upper back. I believe Hunter has definitely improved on his back since the Mr. Olympia, but let's see if he holds on to this as he dies down for the Texas Pro. And from what I'm looking at right now, it looks like Hunter is on track to bring one of his best packages to the stage this year. Now, I'm not saying that Hunter Labrada is going to win the Mr. Olympia, but he does look pretty good in these updates. And in the next update of the day, this news is courtesy of Buys and Tries over on Instagram. Carlos Thomas Jr. did pull out of the New York Pro because he's dealing with some health issues. And I had a feeling there was something going on because he wasn't posting any updates going into the show. But Carlos said his main focus right now is his health. He will still be at the New York Pro to support everyone, and he's already looking to compete later this year. Now let's switch over to Hassan Mostafa, who recently posted up an update. Hassan should be competing within the next month or two. I'm hinting strongly at the Toronto Pro. I really want to see him next to a guy like Ian Valliere. But I'm looking forward to seeing what is Chad Nichols going to be able to do with Hassan Mostafa. But judging off the condition Hassan has been in his last few updates, I don't think conditioning will be an issue for him in his next show. Now let's switch over to 212. We have a recent update from Keone Pearson. The update on the right is just absolutely crazy. And a lot of people are saying that Keone Pearson may be able to win that 212 Olympia this year. Let me know in the comment section below, what do you think about that? Keone was 6th last year. Kamal L. Gardner has left the division. I believe Keone Pearson can definitely finish within that top 3, maybe even top 2. It's a little bit early to be making predictions. Now let's switch over to Kerrith Bajjo. Kerrith will be competing in the New York Pro, and this guy looks crazy right now. Personally, I believe this is the best he has ever looked going into a show. Take a look at the bubbliness throughout the chest and the delts. Also, Kerrith has some crazy traps. I believe this guy's going to win the 212 division at the New York Pro. But we can't forget about Jang Yeop. He will also be in attendance. This guy has definitely improved since last year. Pretty good structure, also very, very muscular. But I do think that he needs to be in better condition if he wants to win the New York Pro. Last year, he brought a crazy package, but ended up placing second to Noah Ladame, mostly because Noah was better conditioned. Jang had a better structure overall. Now let's switch over to Stephane Matala, Mr. Unchained. He recently posted up some updates. And Stephanie is still pushing down to compete in the Classic Physique division. I'm not sure exactly how much he weighs, but I would guess he's around 20 pounds above the weight cap still. And this guy doesn't look like he has an ounce of fat or water left to lose. And I keep calling this guy Stephanie, but I'm pretty sure his name is Stephen. But either way, I've been following him very closely. I'm a huge fan of his physique. And whenever he decides to compete in whatever division, it will be covered over here on GOAT Fitness, so make sure you are subscribed to the channel. But let me know in the comment section below, what are your thoughts on Stephen? Should this guy keep cutting down to the Classic Physique division? Now let's switch over to DaBoul. On the left is 2 days out from the Mr. Olympia. On the right is a few days out from the Pittsburgh Pro. And I told you guys in my last video, this guy has definitely improved while staying in the Classic Physique weight cap. And Michael is already under his weight with a few days to spare. I think it's possible he brings his all-time best to this show. Once this guy fills out, he's going to look crazy. Now let's go ahead and wrap up today's video here with the archive of the day. This is a pretty easy one to guess, but personally I've never seen this picture before. Thought you guys might like to see it. Let me know who this is in the comment section below. But as always, I hope you guys did indeed enjoy this video. If you haven't done so already, be sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel. I'm Krishan from GOAT Fitness, and that's it. I'm out.